Alrighty then, Successful Indie Author 5-Minute Focus, episode 511, Amazon Upload Keywords. There's Stanley, he's all curled up again. Alright, you get 50 characters in each of the lines, and clarify, these are the upload keywords and not advertising keywords. These are when you upload your book. It's on that first page, those 7 slots. There are 50 characters that can go in there. And if you wedge the words together, that's not going to be beneficial. You need to put a space in between them. You don't need to use commas. And there are things that Amazon automatically does to these keywords. One of them is automatically adds plurals, so you don't need to put demon space demons. That's not going to help you. Demoni, demonic, demonamundo, demonum. Anyway, automatic correct of misspellings. Demon, D-E-M-I-N, and that's what the searchers will misspell. If they misspell a word, if it's common enough, then Amazon will automatically do that. So you don't need to put demon, D-E-M-O-N, D-E-M-A-N, D-E-M-I-N. No, that's more Google-ish trying to game the system than it is with Amazon upload keywords, because people make consistent mistakes. So they take care of that. So you don't need to do that. Don't waste your keywords doing things that you don't need to do. These keywords are used to figure out what subgenre your book is in. So when you upload your book and before anything happens, it pops up. It'll be in 3 categories. Go to bklink, bklnk.com, .com, I believe, yeah. Book link. And then you can go with Cat Finder. Look at the category finder and see, here are the categories that Amazon is listing that book in. That's based off those keywords, your blurb, your subtitle, and probably your title too, even though titles are usually not as descriptive as a subtitle and definitely not as descriptive as the blurb and then the keywords. So there may be a disconnect if when you look, you see, here's where Amazon thinks your book belongs based on the information you've told it. So, phrases and single words. When you go back to your keywords, you can use phrases like green pickle barrel. And if somebody types in pickle barrel space green, then your keyword should trigger and bring it up. So that arrangement of those words isn't as important as having all the words there. If you have pickle, barrel, and green in 3 different keyword slots, it may not necessarily hit. But if you have pickle, green, barrel, then it'll rearrange those as people search. So you want to use as much of the 50 characters as you can without being ridiculous. Make sure you give yourself a chance to succeed, and make sure those keywords, if somebody searches those keywords, they will find your book. So if somebody's searching for a green pickle barrel and you have a book about green pickle barrels, you want it to be found. So your title, a title of your book, Green Pickle Barrels, subtitle, if you love green pickle barrels, this book's for you. Don't say that. That's not how you do a subtitle. A green pickle barrel, a history. There we go. And then a blurb, and then your keywords, and people searching for green pickle barrels should find your book. Unless they're looking for the actual pickle barrel, then they may not want to get your book. But they should, because it's about green pickle barrels. All right, that's what you want to do. And also the phraseology, just make sure that you have the words there, but that they don't necessarily have to be in order, but they need to be there. Same line, and then the next line could be saline products. People aren't going to search, people looking for pickles probably aren't going to search saline products, but they might. Salty snack foods, who knows? Only you know. And there's some certain trial and error. So when you go through and you look at those 7 keywords and think, this isn't really, I'm not getting the traffic I think I should get, then change, but don't change all at once, and keep track of what you change. Because you think getting no traffic, you might get 20, 30 stops a day, and then you go down to 0. So what changed? Hey, I changed some keywords. And you change them all. I forgot what I changed them from. Always keep track of your keywords. I have a single file for metadata for every single one of my books. It has the main upload stuff for all of my books, and that's what I use. So if I change the keywords, then I add in the new ones, so I know what the old ones were, just in case I stymie myself and send my book into the void, the black hole of despair, as opposed to keeping it out where people can see it. All right. Keywords are important for genre, important for discoverability, and important to align everything that's going on with your book to help people find it. That's what you use the keywords for in the upload. All right. And then if you try to upload using those exact same keywords to like Barnes and Noble or Draft to Digital or Ingram, they don't necessarily align because some people only have 5 keywords, not 7, and you can't use phrases and stuff like that in certain places. And each site has its own unique elements. But for Amazon, you can use phrases, you can use mixed words. There you go. Peace, fellow humans.